Morning. We're on our way to Fez now. We're just travelling to Chefchaouen, or through Chefchaouen. We're hoping we're going to miss the narrow streets, and this is the main road that takes us through. So
Fingers crossed.
I know it divides to a one-way system, which I think is here.
Yeah.
Well, I must admit, they do have plenty of things to slow you down, like speed bumps and potholes.
Mm-hmm.
But on the whole, when you get onto a main road, they're as good as England, and in a lot of places better. So, but saying that, when you get off some of the proper main highways, it can be not the best. Straight on. Oh, that's bright.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Go, Gadget, go. You've got my quiet. And we were up in the old town, which is kind of up over to the left and up the hill. This is pretty much part of the new part. Well, I'm saying it's new, it's still old, I think.
Bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah, straight on. Bit of a dog leg now.
That way.
He's washing himself in the water for the trees. Oh yeah, where that bus has just come round from. Just opening the shops now.
Trying to avoid people.
Stop.
Go on.
Make your mind up what you're doing.
I'm going. Different ways. Yeah, I think it's still old, isn't it?
Hey?
Still old here.
Yeah. I think the old town dates back, I don't know.
15 something like that.
Yeah.
That's when it was blowing 15, 19 something like that.
Yeah. This is where you'll get your cheaper bargains, is down in the new part where the tourists don't go. He's dressed smart, isn't he?
Mr. Policeman.
Mr. Policeman, yeah.
Mm-hmm. On his way to work.
Yeah. Straight on. I can't remember what they call this mountain range, to be fair. Riff. Yeah, where we are, Chefchaouen, is in the Riff Mountains. So that's where we are at the moment. I will say, I mean, it might look a bit as if it's untidy or stuff like that, but I will say I know you come across where people have dumped things, but it tends to be together in one area. The streets on the whole are pretty clean.
Yeah. There's not been too many dogs either, has there?
So far, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying there's not been so
Yeah.
many. She says it's too here.
The sky blue cars that you've been seeing around here are taxis. They have different types of taxis in Morocco. In this area, in red, in the sky blue, are what are called petite taxis. Petite, it means small. They're a smaller car. When you hire them, it tends to be just for you. If you get a bigger taxi, don't be surprised if he stops to pick other people up as well. So it's just what it is. Plus, you must always sort your price out properly before you get in. It's not like England where we would have a set price for something.
In 200 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on R412.
Guess he's parked his camper van there for the night. Straight. No, we've managed to negotiate Chefchaouen, but I think they're only just opening the shops up now, so I think it tends to be maybe a 9:30, 10 o'clock start, possibly for the shops. It's a city.
Massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a small city. Fez is a big city.
Wow, it's better bigger.
Meknes, I think, is a small city. I think a lot of the painting the houses blue now, I think it's more of a traditional stroke tourist.
Yeah, it's a tourist thing then.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
No. I must admit, there seems to be a lot more camper vans and motorhomes about than I expected to see, considering we're only just into March. And the campsite we was at, it's very strange because it empties real early, very early, and then it fills up as quite quickly as the day goes on. So I'm hoping that that's not the trend that we have to follow, because otherwise we're in all sorts of trouble. Because Christine's not the best at getting up in the morning.
Neither are you.
I'm better than you.
I'm not very good.
Yeah, but I know that there's more than one 10 o'clock in a day. Anyway, since we've come out of Chefchaouen now, we'll follow this to what is one of the main roads. So we've got to pretty much get back onto which is called the N2. The N2 was the road that we was on that had roadworks, then it was good, then it was bad, roadworks. It was a a bit patchy, but wasn't a bad road all in all, I suppose. With just those things about it, but when it's done, it'll be a lovely road. There seems to be an awful lot of road work going on, improvements. Also, I'm led to believe, or I've read, that as regards to toilets in the north, you'll still see like the Western European style toilets that you sit on, but the further south you go, the less there is. So they become squat toilets.
Not easy with trousers on. Easy with a skirt on. I thought we used our own toilet then.
Yeah. Must admit, it looks a gorgeous scenery. It looks a gorgeous day today. We looked at the weather forecast for Fez. Probably going to put the dampers on it here, but from what I can tell, or from what we can tell, is it should be reasonable weather
Until Thursday. Yeah.
till Thursday. I just thought I'd show you a brief glimpse of the mountain range ahead. We're not expecting an awful lot from this campsite. It's the only one in Fez, and it doesn't get great reviews, so we're not expecting great things from it. But then we want it for security. We don't necessarily want it for anything else.
Par 3 in the town, can't you? But it's not safe.
Sizz. Side of the road, look. I have noticed when we've gone through the not tourist towns, some of the ordinary little towns, you don't see them jumpers, them hooded jacket jumpers hung up like you do on the tourist. Is like the other side of Fez, if you get what I mean. So you could do Meknes first and then come back to Fez if you want.
So if we can't get in the campsite, we'll have to. We can't get in the campsite, we might have to.
Yeah. not like me when I was talking about how clean it seemed to be. Look at it.
That is bad.
Unbelievable. Wow. There was something we noticed. Kids playing football. From the moment we got up, we walked out of where we're staying. There's an area for kids to play football. There's hundreds of them playing all the time. And then if they're not playing football there's a place where they have competitions and stuff like that.
Papa's looking for people.
We've not been pulled yet by the police, but they do have a lot of spot checks and stop checks and things. So.
Not anything wrong, they can pull us really, can't they? They want to check our stuff.
If anybody ever asks, at least we can say we've been to Africa. Whoops, Daisy. Not very happy.
Nope.
Look at the oranges.
Well,
Oranges.
they have a lot of oranges though, don't they?
Yeah. That orange juice we had was gorgeous. We had some freshly squeezed orange juice. We didn't get it from them that were floating them in the river, and they were washing the machines that they squeeze it with and the cups in the river. There was a guy with an electric juicer, and everybody, they charge you for photos. So some of the fancy photos that we've got, sat drinking tea and things like that, they charge you for that. But what one fella was doing is he'd got a juicer, so he was charging you £1 for £2 it would have been. That's one each though.
No, it was 20 each.
Oh, was it 20 each? It was charging us £2, which is 20 dirham. Which for that you got a big glass of fresh orange juice, freshly squeezed through his electric juicer,
Nice.
and then he got an area set up for photographs. So it makes sense to do that, and they seem to have a lot of that there in Chefchaouen, where people have set up an area where they're living. Was a bit disgusted by one person. I know you barter for things, and there was a woman had got I think
There's two of them together.
yeah, she got set up a chair, like one of them garden seats that you can sit in and it bounces and swings a little bit. There's a photo of Christine on it, and she was charging 5 dirham, which is 50p. Three.
5
dirham she said first to this woman.
Because there was two of them.
Yeah, because it was.
They both had photos. There was two of them that had
It was
photos.
5 dirham she was charging for the photographs, and the woman turned round and said, no, I've only got 3 dirham. So the woman whose area was said, okay, I'll take 3 dirham. And then what they did is they went, took the photographs and buggered off and never paid her.
Yeah,
Which I thought was pretty poor, really. I mean, 3 dirhams, 30p. That's all. It's not like it's the end of the world. I mean, 5 dirhams only 50p.
route, isn't it?
roughly. So yeah, I mean, I presume to them it's a lot more. But
yeah, you could tell Mr. Orange Squeeze were better off than the others, couldn't you?
yeah,
He was getting a lot more money.
I mean, them that's got the campsite, they are now raking in some money, aren't they?
No,
The 2 nights we've been there, it's been packed both nights.
you are packed in, aren't you?
And you are packed in, and you're paying, well, it's about 100 a night plus electric, roughly, which is a tenner. But there must have been 50 on there both nights, at least.
But it is manned 24/7.
Yeah.
It's
So
unusual.
I think it's a family business, but yeah, it's good.
There's this double, isn't it?
It's a bit dearer. It's not much dearer. It's about 30 dirham, £3 dearer a night-ish. Well, that's if you can go by what Park for Night says.
Nice,
Park for Night is 50 dirham a person, which makes 100 plus your camper van, which is 25, I think he said. So that makes 125, and that includes your electric as far as it says on there. So it's about, that's what, 5 dirham. Oh no, it's cheap, dirham.
I read one that said it was 20 odd euros an hour on the fee card. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Don't know till you get there. People
No,
silly
that's
things on,
true.
don't they?
Yeah. Starting to see a few more dogs now.
Yeah.
That one had not long given birth. Did you see his teeth were all hanging down?
I didn't see it.
We seem to have got a change of scenery now. So it's like green and lush. Land. Road's a bit bouncy, but apart from the odd big pothole, it's not too bad, I suppose. Just don't drive very fast over here, that's the thing. You can't. It's not so easy to reach what the speed limits are, to be fair, and you don't really want to be doing them anyway, I don't think, on these. Not sure what this town is, but we just when we was approaching the town, there was 3 kids at the side of the road, waving and smiling, and then as we went past, were throwing things at the van. So the wheels were sticking out on that set.
Big time.
Yeah. Not sure what town it is.
In 300 meters, and the roundabout, take the first exit and stay on N13. kilometers.
talking about when we're outside of the towns now, how green and lush the land is. On the way home from school, and by their own half walk some distance, we're assuming that that's just for their what would be their lunch break, but very long.
What it is? Looks like water, but it can't be.
No, it'll be polythene over the top of wherever they're growing. Stops the birds, keeps it warm, damp. Do things like that in the UK. It's like polythene we've got over something. Oh, it's a capital.
Big and right.
Yeah. All the kids there have been dropped
Like
off.
it, yeah.
Joe just got out of that little car thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people. Just got out one of that little van that's in front. We're finding the road not quite as nice as the other roads. I think we've got quite a lot to do like this as we drive through the country.
Donkey.
That's it.
What do you put it? Well, that must be lost, isn't
It's just like driving through Bolton, Christine.
it?
Watch for school crossing, kids crossing.
That was good.
I have no idea.
Right there, chicken across the road. Not liking this.
Get them wing.
Fire.
Hey.
Wow. Didn't like that at all. It's
Not sure if our sat nav sent us a bit of a bum steer.
Like
It is what it is.
It's a lot more than one. It's a big one.
another little town, village. Wherever it is. Going to drive through. Side that kind of ran through the town and out the other side. And it must be to carry water, but there's a break in it there, so I can't see. I don't know what it does. I'll be honest, I've not got a clue. Very strange. Seems like some kids go to school and some don't. Assuming the ones that don't have to stay and help with the family, I presume. Coming down into the edge of Fez. Must admit there was not the nicest road that we've been along. Very stressful.
In 200 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Avenue Loudire.
Heading for what's called a Carrefour. Carrefour is a French supermarket, if you didn't know. I suppose a bit like the equivalent of our Tesco.
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit and stay on Avenue Loudire.
Yeah.
But they're quite big all over Europe, aren't they? Going to get hectic now. Let me turn this off. We're just coming out of the car park now for Carrefour. Like I say, Carrefour is a massive hypermarket, French hypermarket. They're all over France, bigger than anybody else. This is the main exit for us. So anyway, we're heading for the campsite now when we get out of here. I won't believe that this place It's bigger than the Trafford Centre in there. Because we're not a car, we can't park underground, so we have to park there.
Take the next right onto Boulevard Al Fassi, N8.
Get in first, otherwise you're just going to stall. We've got to turn right and get over there to do to go back the way we've come. Ready, go, go, go! Over that side, over there, over there.
In 50 metres, at the roundabout, take the 4th exit and stay on Boulevard Al Fassi, N8.
What's your telly?
I can't tell if the lights are on or if they're off.
They're on red. You can only just see the top one up there. That one you can't
Where?
tell. Up there.
Oh. Mind if he goes, we can go, I suppose,
Yeah.
is there?
When the taxi goes, the petite taxi.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh. Still on red. No, you can't see it then. Still on red.
Right, just keep your eye on you. That's it, and then come back to stop.
In 500 metres, at the roundabout,
Behind him.
take the
Behind
3rd
him.
exit onto
Get
Avenue
down, then.
Hassan 2.
I think the little vans are cool. Bike things.
Yeah. Go on, go, go, go.
Where did it go?
That's it.
Exit the roundabout onto Boulevard Al Fassi.
I think he's brought down another brought down person.
In 400 metres, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit onto Avenue Hassan 2.
Yeah, we were following a car earlier whose reversing lights were stuck on, and when we stopped, he got to reverse to go forward every time. Didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Kept beeping at him. I was
Nightmare.
terrified. I thought he was going to bang into us.
Yeah, it's a massive. It's a bit like the Trafford Centre type thing, straight in there. And oh god, dear, it's so complicated to get round, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. I got lost.
We both went separately. I stopped with the van. It was a bit dodgy parking down the Waste Grand. We felt. Christine went the first time. She was gone about an hour. She only went for some water. Then she went for a dinner.
She got lost.
Then I went, and I got lost. Crikey.
You were half an hour.
Yeah. Anyway, we're out now.
Camping. Woo. It's boiling, isn't it? Come on.
Always get round behind the person who don't want to bloody go anywhere.
I know.
Don't we? Or
do.
seem to.
Exit the roundabout onto Avenue Hassan 2. Continue on Avenue Hassan 2 for 1 kilometre.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Don't know what they are, but cool.
Like kids.
Yeah.
What they
I
are?
don't know, they're all cool,
Like
though, don't
a
they?
kids dodging thing, weren't
Yeah,
they?
but cool.
Sort of a.
Yeah. They're here as well.
Yeah.
They're weird. It's like they used to be on the ride, but
Watch
aren't.
him.
I know, but aren't anymore.
this is straight on nearly all the way now, to be fair.
Yeah, I think
if I remember rightly.
And then you turn left for about,
Yeah.
about 3 miles.
We have been to the campsite once already. I thought I'd set the sat nav up to take us to the supermarket, but I hadn't. I'd set it up for the campsite, so we had to go there. And then once we got there, had to turn around and come back out again, back into Fez. We're not going to drive. I mean, some of these, we have been told by the Moroccan that it would be it's a safe place to park. You get parked up by the Medina, and that's not a problem. But to be honest, we're not convinced by
In
that.
300 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Avenue Alal Ben Abdallah.
We're breaking our own rule if we do that, which is we always park on a proper campsite, always when we're in the city.
Place, yeah.
But every city we've done that.
Well, people say there's dodgy characters there, don't they, as well, so. So no, I don't fancy it at all.
No, straight on here. Boss is trying to get over.
I'll get over there actually. No, people say it's dodgy. I don't fancy leaving the van and getting nicked or broke into at this early stage. So no.
We're going to use a petite taxi, I think, which nearly all these red cars are what are called petite taxis. I mentioned them earlier. They were blue in Chefchaouen. There's hundreds of them.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, luckily we're not anywhere near the centre, to be fair. Put that on. I've had to put the aircon on. I've had to put the aircon on to try and keep the
camera cool.
Straight on.
Exit the roundabout onto Avenue Alal Ben Abdallah. In 800 meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Avenue Mahmoud Al Akkad.
We've only been skating around the edge of the city. The city is absolutely huge. I mean, when we first was coming into the city, to get to the campsite, which is on the outskirts of the city, was another 20 odd kilometres.
Yeah, you can wheel them round and they just dump them after, it's like them scooters. Cheap, the roads are a lot more.
Carry for because we figured we'd get the best deal on water, to be fair, but actually it wasn't that difference in price
cheaper
from the actual campsite where we were before. They charged £1.50. This is worked out at £1.10.
I got bread
so,
for it.
You know. A bit of a bump, I think.
That way, close to
Yeah, you're going up there. Where them cars are over there.
Up there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. they'll fall in it.
Yeah, but you're not an Aaron, Christine. You might drive like one.
I dressed like one.
Exit the roundabout onto Avenue Mahmoud Al-Akkad. In 400 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on Avenue Mahmoud Al-Akkad.
I'll sit back in after all that.
Oh, yeah.
We're not supposed to that. I don't know.
Saw that one was coming in, didn't notice it.
I didn't see it.
Right, to a roundabout again.
Exit the roundabout onto Avenue Mahmoud Al-Akkad. In 300 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Avenue Mohammed Barnini.
They weren't that cheap. They were £3 for apples.
Are they?
Nearly
Well, you don't see a lot of
nearly
apples.
£3 for
here.
bananas.
Oranges, what were they?
I didn't see it. I didn't look orange. Didn't either. You get little tiny green apples for 10. Like £2 for a pound. They were tiny green ones. I didn't think you'd like them.
Go, 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 go. Otherwise we'll be there forever.
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Avenue Mohammed Barnini.
Not wearing jeans tomorrow, it's boiling.
Yeah.
Might want to come back to it. It's all green for us.
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Avenue Mohammed Barnini.
Well done. Better look, the battery will hold until we get to our destination. Don't know. Just go steady. Roundabout. Straight on.
In 100 meters, slide left to stay on Avenue Mohammed Barnini. Slide left to stay on Avenue Mohammed Barnini.
And it's a roundabout. Straight on.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Ignore this and come back round on yourself.
Oh, it's this one.
It's the one
Exit the roundabout.
Up there.
straight on there, look.
Okay.
Yeah,
How much?
250. 25 quid.
400.
No, I didn't. Never thought. Straight there.
That's too nice.
Yeah.
Not bad, is it? You got a spot or did you choose a spot?
You part where you want. When you get down. privacy compared to what's the ones that we've got over there, I think.
That works.
Possibly, yeah, I think so. So, what do you think?
Right. You want to drive over?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to send me out.
Where's he going?
Not going to.
What the fuck is going on?
Park on the end, do you?
No, everybody's going to see where everybody else is going.
Right.
We could park here. Here.
Yeah?
I think so. Why not?
Which door's that door on that side?
Our door's this side.
So back in? Or
I
drive in?
don't know. Go round. We'll go round. Let's see if we can get in there.
They're all moving, that's what they're doing, because people have got
You can stop. You should slow.
here. Oh, you know?
I don't think you're going to get in there. Wait here. I'll go up.
I think I'm getting there after driving.
Right here.
Or back in actual drive.
Where you going?